राधिकावैस्तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूकमावर्तय श्रुतिं यत्कृपात्वमहं वन्दे प्राणगोपालकं प्रभु। नित्यानन्दवंशदीपं यद्गोपालनन्दनं गौरप्रेमप्रचारकं वन्दे मदनगोपालं। जय निताय, जय श्री राधे। Yes, in that way, open heart, open voice, but to glorify Srimati Radharani. Radhakund Goswami, he describing his experience, and sometimes from Siddha Swarup, sometimes from Sadhaka Swarup. He is standing in between two rooms. Sometimes he is looking in one room, sometimes another room. And it's the great stage of sadhaka when sadhaka can continue this tour. Then he is eligible to engage in seva. Narottam Das Thakur again and again he reminded, sadhano sharano lila ihate na karo hela kay mone koriya sushar. Don't forget our sadhan. The main part of our sadhan is smaran, lila smaran. It's not just reminding the stories, not remembering the stories from the books. Okay, in Srimad Bhagavad this Leela is described in that way. So, what is written there, I'm just following that from my memory. No, it's not Smaran, Leela Smaran. Sadhaka must engage there by mind. He or she has to feel, yes, I am also there. It's happening in front of me and I am watching. There is a big gap about remembering the stories and Leela Smaran. I can describe some Leelas from Srimad Bhagavata, how it's written, word by word, and the commentaries also, isn't it? So I have to first remember in my mind. So that means I'm doing Leela Smaran. No, not that. It's completely different. When I'm describing the stories of Srimad Bhagavata, that means I'm watching my mind. I'm looking at the words But Leela Smaran, I'm watching that Leela, I'm engaged there. So that is why when sadhaka will get that state of mind, that I'm there, it's happening in front of me, so it's touching. Sometimes it's happening with us also, but we cannot just keep that mood. We can absorb. Sometimes only by watching films we start to cry. We are laughing, isn't it? We are feeling the same pain what is happening there. How it's happening? Exactly that state. It's coming for Leela Smaran. It's happening with us when we are watching that film. Why we are crying? That means we completely absorb in that film. Isn't it? So it's a very high level. Not just grassroots level. It's very high level. That's why I can absorb there. What I am watching in front of me in the screen, I am feeling it's true, it's happening in front of me. So I am really engaged in there. So I start to cry, I start to laugh. This is happening with Leela Smaran. We can get that, but that attachment is connected with this material world. That's why it's not working with us. So we have that ability, we can absorb ourselves in something. We have that ability. Because so many devotees, they say, oh, how to do that meditation, that Leela Smaran, it's very difficult. So always I give them, you are not crying to see the film. You are not laughing, you are not smiling. Yes, that is. You have to get that absorption when you will do that meditation of Leelas. So sadhaka must have that mood. They must absorb completely in the Leela. And Raghunath Das Goswami, when he is describing this Leela, he is describing this two states, sadhaka swarup, siddha swarup. Not so much difference between these two stages. Sadhane bhabibe jaha siddho dehe pave taha pokka pokko matro se vichar. In Prema Bhakti Chandrika, Narottama Das Thakur, he cleared this point. These two stages, Siddha Swarup and Sadhaka Swarup, both are very similar, very similar. Ripe and unripe. When we are sadhaka, that means this position is unripe position, and Siddha Swarup is a ripe position. Unripe position is black, Krishna is not Paka. When it's right, it's golden, Srimati Radharani. Krishna is beginner in the kingdom of prema, love. So that's why he is black. When he was right, he becomes gold. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is very golden, isn't it? So when he was Krishna, he was unripe. That's why he was black. We can see the mango. When it is not ripe, it's green, dark green. But when it will ripe, so then it's very fair complexion. It's golden and sweet also. Not only from outside it's golden, it's look very beautiful, from inside also it's very sweet. Isn't it? So the difference is very clear in front of us. Krishna is sadhaka and Srimati Radharani is sadhya. Krishna is unripe, Srimati Radharani is ripe. So that it's happening with us. We can see at the beginning, when we'll start our bhajan, at the beginning point, only we know, oh, we have to worship Krishna. So that time, everything from our heart, from our mind, we're saying to Krishna, oh Krishna, I have to do that, you must protect me. So, but when we'll get that knowledge, the truth, when the truth will come in front of us, when it is very clear, then we can see that, okay, I am asking my protection to Krishna, and Krishna is asking the same to Srimati Radharani. Hey Radhe, protect me. So better I should go to Radharani than Krishna. She can do anything, everything. So at the beginning, in the basic stage of our sadhana, will not get that position, will not get that state of our mind, that we can realize, we can feel who is Srimati Radharani, why you should worship Srimati Radharani. But through Krishna, we can get that. When we'll start to worship Krishna at the beginning, then we can feel, oh, there is more higher. There is more higher. So I should go to Srimati Radharani, then Krishna. Because Krishna also wants to send us, all of us, to Srimati Radharani. There is some explanation. Of Radha name. I heard that someone is describing that when you chant the name of Srimati Radharani, so when you will start to chant Ra, Krishna will be very concerned. Oh, somebody is calling my Priya. Dha shabda charana matrena dhavante Krishna na samshaya. When you will complete Dha, then Krishna will come to you before Srimati Radharani will answer. And there he was describing that because Krishna, he doesn't want that one should disturb his Priya. That's why he is coming. He's running to them. No, not that. At the beginning, I was also thinking the same, right and right. Maybe Krishna wants to protect Srimati Radharani, that everyone should not disturb Srimati Radharani. That's why he is coming and stop. Don't do that. What do you want? Please tell me. I'll do everything for you. At first I was also thinking, yes, it's okay. This explanation is right. But then realized, no, it's not true. Krishna loves all those persons who chant the name of Srimati Radharani. Radha Nam is sweet, very sweet. Madhuram Madhuranam, sweeter than Krishna Nam. So, when someone is singing that very beautiful, very sweet, that nectar, Radha, Radha, when one devotee with his or her mood, with his or her love, deep love for Srimati Radharani, when one will chant that name of Radha, Krishna loved to hear that. That's why he is running to them. Not to stop them, then Krishna will request, sing more. You have such love for my Priya Srimati Radharani? Okay, I'll take you there. She will support. She will support. She will be merciful that we can attain that seva of Srimati Radharani. Why he is supporting? Because he cannot serve Srimati Radharani very well. He loves to serve Srimati Radharani, but he is not really perfect. And he cannot continue long time. She will unconscious. She will unconscious when she will get that touch. Okay, now the point. When they will meet in Raho Nikunja Bilas. So they are playing with each other. That time, why he is not feeling that unconsciousness? Why it is happening when he start to serve Srimati Radharani? When it is not happening when he is there in the Palanka with Srimati Radharani? When he is embracing Srimati, that is also touch. But that touch is not working like that same. Why? You know why? Because that time when you will serve to Srimati Radharani, that time he will absorb in the mood of Manjari. He cannot bear that. It's so high, it's so sweet, Krishna cannot carry that mood. Just remember that discussion between Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu and Rai Ramananda. It's very clear there. There are only two persons, isn't it? In that discussion, it was at the evening in a very sacred place. There was no one, only Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Ramananda Roy. And at the beginning of that chapter, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Pad, he cleared everything. Rama Vido Bhakta Meghi Sanchajya Nija Siddhanta Chayamritani Gaurabdhiretai Ramuna Vitirnai Ratna Layatang Prayati. That Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he wanted to get that taste, that Radha Prem, the more higher Prem than Radha Prem. He wanted to taste that through devotees. And he wanted to preach for everyone. So at the beginning, before he will ask to Ramananda Roy, he sent all the Siddhantas. He sent all the Siddhantas in the heart of Ramananda Roy. So it's very clear to Ramananda Roy, if he sent Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the desire, the question and answer, everything is there in the heart of Ramananda Roy. So it's very clear that Ramananda Roy know that what exactly Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu want to hear. Then why he started from the grassroots? Prabhu kahe parho slok sadher nirnoy. And he started from where? Just on the base. Rai kahe sadharmacharane Vishnu bhakti hoy. What is sadharmacharana? It's according to caste and ashrama, varna and ashrama. There is nothing connected with very higher version, higher spiritual practice. It's just basic to develop our consciousness, isn't it? Why he started in that way, from the grassroots? Because he's not only Ramananda Roy. We shouldn't forget that he is also Vishakha Sakhi. And in Dwapara Yuga, Vishakha Sakhi was in favor of Krishna. Maybe she was Sakhi of Srimati Radharani. Lalita Devi, her mood was Radha Snehadhika. Sakhi of Srimati Radharani, and she loves Srimati Radharani more than Krishna. That's why she is always taking part of Srimati Radharani. She is supporting always Srimati Radharani. But Vishakha Sakhi, Sama Snehadhika, sometimes Krishna Snehadhika. She loves to see both of them together, not alone. So sometimes so many things. He is very naughty. Many times he is doing so many mistakes, so Srimati Radharani will be disappointed. So Lalita Devi, she will throw him out from the kunja. But Vishakha Sakhi, always she is managing the situation. She is trying to solve again. Sometimes everything. When Srimati Radharani was angry to Krishna, so how again Krishna was accepted by Srimati Radharani? How? Sometimes he came as a magician, Bajikar Milan. We can see in Kirtan Lila, there is Bajikar Milan. Sometimes Krishna came, ran to and he hold the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani and apologized. Sometimes Krishna came in the dress of a girl, very beautiful girl, to decorate the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. It was by Krishna. Everything was by Vishakha Sakhi. Because she always wants to see them together, not alone. She knows, after they are fighting again, after some moments, Srimati Radharani will cry and she will say to them, "Oh, please bring Krishna." So Vishakha Sakhi, she knows everything about Krishna. And she know how to manage everything. When here, again, Krishna wanted to meet Srimati Radharani, so Vishakha Sakhi again appeared. Now she has to manage. And she decided, Krishna, maybe after a long time you forgot everything about Braj. It's high-loaded things. Heavy, it's heavy. So first you have to practice to carry the load. In just one moment you cannot carry 200 kilo, isn't it? You have to practice. First 10 kilo, then 20 kilo, then 50, then 80, then 100. In that way, one day we can carry 200 kilos also. But not at the beginning. We have to practice much. How to carry this load. Vishakha Sakhi, Ramananda Roy, he decided, okay, now I have to manage, you want to meet Srimati Radharani again, so you have to carry that heavy load. Now you have to practice. So first 10 kilo, Sadharmacharan. 20 kilo, Krishna Karmapan. In that way, he went up. And at the end, he described Srimati Radharani Prem, Madhurarati, Radha Prem, Kanta Bhav. And Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted that. Prabhu kahe ei shadda bodhi sunischay. Kripa kori karo kaho jodi age kichu hoy. After he described about Radha Prem, the glories of Srimati Radharani, then he started to describe about the very special mood of Manjaris. Can you imagine? Is it so higher than the mood of Srimati Radharani? Then he described the seva of Manjaris, the mood of Manjaris, and then at the end, that Prema Vaichitya. When Sriman Mahaprabhu, he asked, is there anything more higher than Radha Prem and this all Manjari mood? Then he described about the mood of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that togetherness. Pahilahi raga nayana bhanga bhela anudina barhala avadhina gelo nasho ramana nahama ramani duhu mano manubhavo peshala jani. They merge to each other. Krishna becomes Gaura. And Ramananda Roy wanted to just expose Sriman Mahaprabhu there, but Mahaprabhu, he covered his mouth. No, not more. This time is not perfect to say this truth. So the Manjari mood, it's so higher. Only sadhaka can get that mood of very sweet Manjari. When he has desire, strong desire, great, and then kripa. Very special kripa, costless kripa from Sri Gurudev. Because only Guru can take us there. Sri Gurudev will prepare. She will teach how to do that. How we can develop that mood. How we can grow that love for Srimati Radharani from Krishna. Then Krishna. Because at the beginning, maybe we have love for Krishna. We have to turn that love towards Srimati Radharani. Then our service will be engaged. Our service will be accepted. Then we can engage ourselves there. In the heart of Manjaris, there only one person. They says, Krishna wanted to be there. You love Srimati Radharani? Yes. All of us will love Srimati Radharani. Can you please give me a small part there, small place? The Manjari says, Krishna, look at us. We are very small. We are really very small. Small girls. So we are very small girls. And as a girl, we are very soft. And we have inside of us very small heart. Not enough space for two persons. Not enough space for two persons. That's why we allow Srimati Radharani only. If we push another person there, so it's not good in a small place. We have such place, only we can allow one. So that's why we allow Srimati Radharani, only Srimati Radharani is there. If Srimati Radharani will just go out from your heart, what will happen? Oh, if there is no life here in the body, so what is happening with the body? If there is no Pancha Prana, so what is happening? When our life here will go out from our body, so that means will known as dead body. So if there is no Srimati Radharani in our heart, if she will go, then we'll die. Because she is our life here. She is our Pancha Prana. Rupa Goswami Pad, in the same mood, because he is also Rupa Manjari, so Manjari mood. In Sadhaka Swarup, once he was same feeling, like this, Raghunatha Dasa Goswami. It was unbearable pain from that separation, viraha. And he is praying, hey, oh Radhe, now it's unbearable for me. I cannot. Please come to me. If you will not come to me, then I'll stop everything. I'll not eat, I'll not drink. So I'll start anasana. And he really started. He closed the door and he started to fast. Now, in that way, if Srimati Radharani is not there, then what is the use of my life? Better I should leave that. So he decided, and he closed the door no one can enter in his kutia, and he stopped to do everything. Only he was praying, he was meditating, but in the meditation also Srimati Radharani was not coming. You know what's happened? Just after one day, one girl came. Hey Baba, she brought some milk. She brought some milk. Hey Baba, open the door. And her voice was so sweet and attractive. Before that, so many devotees they called, but he didn't open the door. But the voice of that girl was so attractive. When she called, hey Baba, open the door, please open the door. Why you close the door? So he opened. And he found a very beautiful girl, small girl. She is carrying one big bowl of milk. And she offered, please take this. No, I stopped to take anything. I stopped drinking, I stopped eating, everything. Why? What's happened? My Swamini is not really merciful to me. So she disappeared from my meditation. So maybe she is very angry or disappointed. If she is disappointed, then what is the use of my life? If she is not merciful to me, then what is the use of my life? So I decided, I'll just stop everything, eating, drinking, and one day I'll die in that way. Because I cannot just committed suicide. I cannot drink poison, or it's aparadha. It's sinful activities. So I start to fast. And it will continue until I'll die. Are you sure that she is not really merciful to you? Yes. She is not coming to my meditation. She is not replying to me. So that's why she is not merciful. No. She is really very merciful to you. She is very loving to you. She really loves you. Rupa Goswami was surprised. She loves me? How you can say? That's why you are here in Braj. She loves you, that's why she allows you to stay here. You are not in Vrindavan. Yes, I am in Vrindavan. So that is her love, that is her mercy. You are living here in Vrindavan, in her kingdom. She is Vrindavaneshwari. How you can stay if she is disappointed to you? She loves you, that's why she allows you to stay here. Don't forget to drink this milk. Don't forget to drink this milk. So Rupa Goswami was looking at the milk, and in that moment she disappeared. Then Rupa Goswami realized, yes, that is true. We are not just following. Sometimes Srimati Radharani, Sri Krishna is not seen but experienced. We can feel, we can realize their mercy, their love to us, but we are not really searching for that. How in every moment we are getting their mercy. In every moment they are really taking care of us. In every moment we have to realize that how they are very merciful to us. It's mercy. We are here in Radhakund. Just imagine. All of us from different place, but now here we are together. We are discussing katha of Srimati Radharani. Is not merciful. She is merciful, that's why it was possible. Otherwise, it's not so easy. It will not happen by our desire. We cannot do that just. Krishna nama gunadi, Radha nama gunadi, no bhavid grajyam indriyai, shivan mukhe hi jivhadu swayameva spurattada. We cannot do anything connected with our spiritual practice by our effort. Cannot. Not possible. It's by their desire. In Damabandhan Lila, when Mother Yashoda, Ma Yashoda, she was trying to tie Krishna with the mortar. So we know the story. She was joining rope one after one, and every time it was little bit short, isn't it? And all the rope from her house was finished. So the friends of Shakis of Mother Yashoda, they brought all the ropes from their houses. It was also finished. One after one she was joining the rope, and every time it was little bit short. She cannot tie Krishna. How much short? Dongulonam abhut. 2 fingers. Just this. Parikshit Maharaj was surprised. Why always it's only this such kinds of gap? Same. 2 fingers means like 2 inch. Why it's always? Because all the rope are not the same size. Some rope is very long, some is short, but that gap, that shortage is always that 2 inch. Why always the same? Then Shukadev Goswami, he described the truth behind this. It's signifying something. Parikshit, it's signifying something. What's that? About the seva. About spiritual practice, sadhana. You must know always it's from 2-sided, not 1-sided. You can serve Krishna when she will desire. You can serve Srimati Radharani when she will desire. You just decided that, okay, I'll bring the flowers, I'll make the girlind, and I'll offer. And you just made that garland and you offered to Krishna. No, not so easy in that way. At the same time, the desire in the heart of Krishna or Srimati Radharani must be there. Okay, she is making this garland, I'll accept that garland. Then you can do that. So the seva must be from two sides. Shivan mukhe hi jiv bhavadu swayameva spurattada. Sometimes when we are chanting Mahamantra, sometimes it is going so fast. And sometimes Japamala is in our hand, but after sometimes we can say, oh, it stopped. I just hold the bead, one bead. It's not going. It's not moving. So we must know that time there is no desire from Nama. Nama also Chinmaya. Nam, it has his own form, its own form. You can worship Nam and you can worship Krishna by Nam. So everything from two sides. From sadhaka side, from Bhagavat side. So Sukadev Goswami Charan, he said, Parikshit, when sadhaka will decide, or he just plans something for seva, same plan must be in the heart of Krishna or Srimati Radharani. Then it will happen. Otherwise, it is not possible. Otherwise, always you will try when it is happening, you know. Sometimes it is happening that I just make garland, I offer to the deities, I offer big bhoga, so everything I can do by my force. But we cannot see the smile in the face of our deity. That ananda, that bliss will not appear in our heart after seva. When it's happening, when we are serving them with some ego. Seva is very connected with our heart. It's my personal things. It's not for everyone. It's according to my love. It's not for showing. This is not a showcase. This is temple. We are decorating our deities, not decorating, we are dressing them. We want to please them. We should not think this is a showcase. No, it's not showcase. When it's showcase, that time we cannot see the smiling face of our deity. Sometimes we want to show to others. Come to my temple, come to my house and see. Nowadays you can see in the, what it says, in Facebook. So many, it's really, they're destroying the concept of bhajan. You know, one lady from Bengal says so many Gopal. And all the Gopal, they are on the bed from two sides, and she's mixing rice with sabji and she's feeding them. And it was in Facebook. I was thinking, really? You can see in the Mangalarati here, Gopinath. Some lady, they are bringing their Gopal. Okay? In a, what you said, that one jury, basket, one basket. They are bringing their Gopal and they are showing that Mangalarati to their Gopal. In the temple, Mangalarati is going of Gopinath, and who is watching? Gopal from that basket. Can you imagine this? What is this? They are just destroying the concept of bhajan. It's not for show off. It's love. আপনো ভজন কথা না কহিবে যথা তথা রাখো প্রেম হৃদয়ে ভরিয়া. When we're showing our love, we must know it's not love. My love only can see to whom I love. Only he can see. Only he can realize to whom I love. But this is show off. I love Krishna and I am showing that. You see, I love Krishna. I am decorating Krishna and I am posting in the Facebook. It's not love. They are just hammering that love. I don't know for whom it's punishment, for that lady or for Gopal. Very careful. Please, very careful about that. Rakho prem hridaye bhuriya. If you really want to serve Srimati Radharani as Manjari, then you have to hide your love. That's why everything of a bhajan, every part is very sacred. Ishtang matrijarvad gopayet, it is said. How we have to chant our mantras? Which way? It says that Bija mantra, you must chant in that way. Your lips, your tongue will move, sound, little bit sound will be there, but you cannot hear. It will not come to your own ear. It's such secret, and we are just doing show off. No. Then it's just misuse of our love, misuse of our bhajan. We have to keep that everything is very sacred. It's not for everyone. We can open our heart to Gurudev. We can open our heart because only he can clarify. If there is any misconception, if something is clarified, who can do that? Only Sri Gurudev. So you can ask, when he will die, what will happen? If there is that question, when he will die, what will happen? That means you love that man, not Guru. Guru is always alive. When he is Prakat Bihar, he is in Prakat Bihar, maybe there is gap, distance. When he will enter in Nitya Lila, he will enter in your heart. From your heart, he will clarify everything. Then more, we can realize our Gurudev. Yes, that is my experience. What Shastra says, what Shastra said, there is so many things. But I just described my experience. Before my lecture, when I'm chanting that pranama mantra, Gurave Gaura Chandraya, I'm closing my eyes. When I'll see the very beautiful face of Sri Gurudev, smiling face, that say smiling, so then I'll get that mercy, that blessing. Okay, now today's lecture will be very good. If her face is not smiling, I'll try 1,000 times, but I cannot connect my sentences. It's my experience, and it's true. It's my experience. I can feel, yes, she's there, and she's saying everything, not me. I'm just speaker, like this. You can hear everything from that box, but he's not talking, I'm talking. So I am also like that speaker. I am not talking. Gurudev is talking from my inside. I am not such scholar that I just describe. I am not elevated soul or sadhaka that I just describe the very sweet katha of Srimati Radharani. No. I have not such realization. Then also, it's coming out through me. I am the medium. They are saying. So we have to feel in that way. The manjaris, they must absorb in that way. The sadhaka, they must absorb in that way. Because these two stages, sadhaka and siddha, it's only ripe and unripe position. Stage, the same, similar. One is practicing about perfection, and one is engaging after getting perfection. Engage in the service. And when they will absorb in that mood, then that viraha will come. Because prema, the nature of love, prema, we cannot use this word love as prema, no. Love is not prema, prema is so higher. So higher. So, the nature of prema is like this. Jugaitam nimeshena Srakrishna virahena me. So the manjaris, when they will get that mood, the sadhaka, they will get that mood, they will start to feel that separation from their Ishta Srimati Radharani. Then they are eligible to engage in service. Which service the manjaris they will prefer? Because we'll get perfection. Some can cook very well, is not? Some is singing very well. Some is decorating very well. So one will not get all perfection. But manjaris, they are perfect in all part. They are very good cook. Everyone, all of them, they are very good singer. They are very good instrument player, very good in decoration. So everything is perfect. So which seva they will prefer from their heart? In this loka, why I describe so many things today? Because now it's coming that some seva will have. Oh, okay, if do that. No, not that. I want to do that. Isn't it? We are choosing according to my choice, according to my desire. Sometimes there are so many duties. So some duties they offer me. You have to do this. No, this is not. I should do that. So, is Manjari there also choosing some things? Which seva the Manjaris they prefer?
Yes.
This sloka is for that. What is that? Today I'm reading the slokas. Pronaling kilaloir bohvi rovi shanksalya madhurair mruda সংমার্জসৈ বিবৃত কচবৃন্দৈ প্রিয়তমা কদা বাহ্যগারং বর পরিমলৈর ধূপ নিবাহৈর বিধাস্যেত দেবী প্রতিদিনম অহো বাসিতমহম প্রাতঃ সুধাংশু মিলিতাং মৃগমাত্র यत्नादाहृत्य वशीत पयश्च गृहान्तरे च पादम्बुजे तव कदा जलधारयाते प्रक्षाल्य भाविनी कचैरिह मार्जयामि. Raghunath Das Goswami Tulasi Manjari says praying for some seva to Srimati Radharani. Hey Radhe, I can do everything. I can do everything, whatever you will say, and you have not to say, I'll do by myself. What is that all seva? Making garland? Dressing them? Decorating kunja? No. Which seva she described here, Tulasi Manjari, it's not that, something else. What is that? We'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow evening we will continue that. So, for today, Bilaap Kusumanjali taking grace. Jai Nithai. Radhe.